Matt Lenihan, Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and our Kings. Frank Smith, boxing's never a dull sport. Today's been like no other. The week's been like no other. First Floyd Schofield, now Daniel Dubois. And from what I'm hearing, Martin Bakole. Talk me through this. I mean, it's great for both. I mean, it's a hell of a step up. Well, not step up, sorry, but it's a hell of a replacement last minute. Just give me your thoughts.
Look, boxing never ceases to surprise anyone, does it? It's one of the maddest sports in the world, but that's why we all love it. What a fight, what a replacement. Happy for Joe Parker because he's a great guy and he deserves, when you've trained that long, he deserves the opportunity. Fair play Martin Bakole for stepping up at late notice. But, all credit really to Joseph Parker as well, because everyone talks about Martin Bakole as the bogeyman of the division. Well, look at that, he's going straight in there.
Yes, Martin Bakole. But for Joe, he's put the hard work in. So I suppose at this point, it's like, look, I've trained for a world title fight. Would it be a bit deflating if you had an opponent that maybe wasn't seen as either equal, better or whatever at this stage?
Yeah, I think when you're at Joe's point of his career and been involved in what he's been involved in, you want real fights. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, if the opponent's out there, you can only do so much. But fair play for taking it, because a lot of people wouldn't have done that.
What do you make of this fight now in comparison to the Daniel Dubois fight? Who would you make as favourite? Martin Bakole, we saw what he did to Jared Anderson, and for many years, Billy Nelson said, look, he will beat everybody. He just needs the opportunity. He's got it now, a guy at world level. But what's your opinion on the fight?
Yeah, I think the only thing I would say is he gets less credit because Martin Bakole is relatively unknown to the broader audience of Daniel Dubois, if that makes sense. Yes. It's a real fight, but if he beats Daniel Dubois, everyone goes, well, fuck it, he beat Daniel Dubois, look what he's done there. If he beats Martin Bakole, it's great because it's a tough fight, but Martin Bakole doesn't have the commercial presence or fan base that Daniel Dubois has.
Look, just what a card in general though. I mean, how pleased I spoke to Eddie about this, but just to keep Shakur Stevenson on this card, it's a tough ask, and last minute you guys seem to just all pull together at the minute and get things done. And for Josh Padley, no matter what happens, it's changing his life, and it puts him back in the spotlight to hopefully whatever happens on Saturday, get some other fights off the back of it.
Yeah, 100%. Look, the key for us was to deliver a fight for Shakur Stevenson. That's our job at that point. When everything happened, we got to deliver a fight for him. That's what we went and did. It was quite like Tom Stalker manages Josh Padley. So on about 1 o'clock the other morning, I was on the phone to Tom Stalker, who we used to promote many years ago.
I remember.
Right? So I've known Tom Stalker since I was 16, 17 years old. Right? I've known him. So I was on the phone to him an hour and a half, got the deal done, got everything together, and it just shows how boxing's a small business. And, it's great to work with people and great. Look, Josh Padley, fair play to him for taking the chance against probably one of the best of our generation who will go down in years to come. I think he's going to go on to do so much more in the sport as well, Shakur Stevenson. But Josh Padley for stepping up, taking that chance, because it changes his life as well. And for Shakur, it's all about staying focused and not making any mistakes here. Josh Padley ranked, and again, another thing for fighters, stay ready. More fighters, stay ready. Live the life and stay ready. I said to someone else, I'm going to start travelling with a suitcase full of fighters in various weight divisions. There's great business to be had, isn't there? If you are ready for fights, and this is not just here, anywhere, and to step in, there's huge opportunities. You could change your life.
Well, just for example, I remember him 18 months ago was at a GBM show wanting to call out Reece Mould. So he just shows you, no disrespect, obviously Reece done good things in boxing, but he just shows you what you can do with a bit of...
Look at Ishmael Davis, another example. Yeah. And he has had so much experience now, and he will go into these other fights. Before that, he was struggling to get fights. So these fighters who take these opportunities, they change their life not just for 1 or 2 fights, but forever. Because people go, oh yeah, fair play, you fought Shakur Stevenson. Oh, he's a good opponent. You get so much off the back of it as well.
100%. Frank Smith, appreciate your time.
Cheers, mate.